2019 was a busy year for Mason City's fire department, once again breaking a record for the number of calls received in the year. KIMT News 3's Nick Kruzelnicki is live in Mason City with the details on that. Nick?
Well, Amy, right behind me is the Mason City Fire Department, and odds are it won't be long before those doors open up and a fire truck or an ambulance heads out to another call. In fact, in 2019, they responded to 6,000 calls. Out of the nearly 6,000 calls received in 2019, over 5,000 were medical. Deputy Chief Carl Dept says actual fire calls are becoming less frequent.
Our fire calls, actually false alarms, are down from what they used to be 10 years ago, and a lot of that is because of technology and code enforcement.
From 2009 to 2019, Mason City Fire has seen call volume increase by 36%. A typical ambulance call in Mason City can keep a crew tied up for up to 45 minutes. Calls in neighboring counties can take up to 2 hours, depending on distance. Deputy Chief Dept says the department is growing to keep up with demand.
Well, we've increased our training to make us more efficient on the calls. And also, we have increased our staffing by 1 person per shift, and that has just started in this last week. We received a federal grant to increase our staffing.
So why are the calls increasing so steadily over time? Deputy Chief Dept tells me it's the large number of retirees who live here in North Iowa, and of course the baby boomer generation who are also getting to retirement age. Live in Mason City, Nick Kruzelnicki, KIMT News 3.
Thanks, Nick. On any given shift, the Mason City Fire Department has 3 fully staffed ambulances ready to respond to calls.